Well, I'm getting ready to install the new fuel pump module into my Dodge truck tank. And this is the new one, and it comes without this locking flange. So that has to be taken off the old one. Well, the way you remove that is you got to pry this thing up out of there. There's a little rubber gasket that holds that down. Just take a couple of tire irons or screwdrivers or something and pop it up there. Just be careful you don't crack that locking flange. Once you pop that off there, then of course you can get that nut right off of there. It just comes right off. And I got to do the same thing with this in here. Pop this one up off there so I can put the new one on, or put the flange on the new one or whatever. And then here's something else that it doesn't come with. Is it doesn't come with this vapor fitting here. And it looks to me like all that is just a sealed way for vapor fumes to get out of the system and into the canister. So I've got to pry that off of there, and then once I get that off of there, I'll clean that and this locking flange up and put it on the new one, and it'll be ready to go into the tank. Well, this thing here is a real pain. I end up cutting it and then breaking it to get this piece out of here. And what you got is you got a little rubber flange. It'll fit down in there, and then this thing here fits down inside of that. I kind of cut into mine a little bit, so if you do that you might want to cut real shallow into it or break it, or I don't know how you got to do it. But I don't think you can hardly get that thing out of there unless maybe soaking it. I don't know. Yeah, if you come up with a better way than me, feel free. But it's out of there. I think it's kind of stupid they couldn't just put one in this thing. Crying out loud, you spend $400 on one of these things. Seems like they could put the ring and the piece on there, so all you have to do is drop it in. But whatever. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get this one ready and get ready to throw it in the tank. Alright, for some reason I didn't have to pop this off to put the locking ring onto this one. It must not stick out as far as the original one or something, and got this on there, and now she's ready to drop in the tank. Okay, and you get a new rubber seal, and that's got to go on before you drop your pump module in. And then when I installed this on here, I put a little bit of lithium grease on there. That allows it to push on easier, and I'll do the same thing. Just put a little lithium grease around inside the edge of that, and it should allow it to push right in there. And there she is. I haven't tightened her down yet, but I'm going to use the tool that I made that I showed in my other video. If you haven't seen that, I'll show you the tool. It's just this little gizmo here that I made, and that fits down on this locking ring like so, and then you can use a wrench or a ratchet and lock her on there. And that's about it for putting the pump in. Thanks for watching.